Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is September 20th, 2019. This is a general love reading for the end of the month. It can't pertain to any kind of relationship you're dealing with, situation and or circumstance. Be flexible with the energy. You might feel like I'm reading directly for you, but it can also feel like I'm reading for someone that you're dealing with. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I pre-shuffled on my decks, Aries, so I'm going to do a cut and we're going to get started right away. And let's see what's up for Aries, the end of the month of September. In your underlying energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles, paired with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands, with the Ten of Pentacles, Death, paired with the Six of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Aries, get my next deck going, and let's see what's up for you. So the first message I'm getting that's pretty clear is there's a new beginning or a new opportunity, a new start within a family dynamic. This could also be a group of friends, co-workers, a situation, a family-like situation where there might be a new start or something new coming in within a group dynamic. Feels like family. I feel like there's been some failures in the past, some things that have not gone right for you, and it looks like there's an ending coming to that feeling of failure, or feeling like things haven't been going right for you, have not been transpiring the way you had hoped. In your underlying energy with the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like you have a clear understanding of things, of what went wrong in the past. Like you're coming to terms with how things were not working, and now that you've come to terms with some stuff that wasn't working for you, there's a new opportunity or a new opportunity for a new beginning within a group dynamic, family, like I said, family situation. This could be a marriage as well. Ten of Pentacles can indicate marriage, family, in that respect as well. But there's been something I think you put to rest, or something you've left behind. Just again, some things that weren't working for you that you have realized were not working, and so you're moving away from that. And there is some kind of emotional, I need to do one more shuffle, some kind of selfishness regarding emotional love, emotional feelings of love. I don't know if this is on your part yet, Aries, or someone that you're dealing with, but someone was selfish with their love. I'm going to need to get some more on that to see what that really is. Okay, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands again in your underlying energy. So you're also clear and feeling pretty confident regarding a new beginning, a new opportunity for a new beginning in some way, shape, or form. This could be a new relationship. It could be a new start, a fresh start, maybe regarding, a financial situation. Maybe you've come into some money, or feeling more secure about where you are, where you're at. Maybe a new job has put you in a more secure position. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There may have been some clouded judgment, possible deceit and or lies regarding some past failures or things that weren't working for you. Clarifying the Ace of Wands down here, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Magician is clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this new beginning or this new opportunity, a chance to start fresh, is something that has happened in the past. You had this opportunity before, but it didn't work. Justice is clarifying death. Six of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. And Ace of Cups. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's take a closer look at this. So, like I said before, in the past, things weren't going right for you. You may have been trying something new, maybe a new job, or just trying to get something off the ground, and it wasn't working for you. But I do feel like there was some cloud of judgment surrounding these failures. You were trying things that weren't meant to work, or you were not working on the right things to get things off the ground. This Ace of Wands, which showed up again in your underlying energy, you're certain that you have this new beginning coming to you. You're feeling very secure about it. I think you're feeling more secure that this time it's going to stick. There's something about it sticking because you've tried things in the past to get this going, and it just hasn't gotten off the ground, or things didn't transpire the way you had hoped that they would. And it's something that you're manifesting for a group of people. Again, I do feel like this is more than just you, Aries, that we're looking at. This is a family dynamic, a group situation, a close group of friends, close group of co-workers that you've been together for a long time. I feel longevity with this card. And I don't know that you're the only one involved in trying to get something off the ground or a new beginning. It feels like there is a group dynamic here working on this. There's justice with an ending. Feeling like you need to give up because this ending is justified. Feeling like you need to give up because you've tried everything and it just wasn't working in the past. This is current energy, that you're giving up this feeling of failure. You've been beaten down and broken regarding whatever this Ace of Wands is to you. You've been trying things that have failed, and it maybe has brought your spirit down. You maybe have felt like this wasn't for you or it wasn't meant to be, but you're putting an end to those feelings and regaining a sense of security in where you're headed. There's some kind of loss of love or a lack of love, something that you let go of. Some kind of love situation. This could be a new relationship that you thought wasn't going anywhere, and you selfishly released it. I do feel like this is something that you let go of that maybe you weren't supposed to let go of, or you will be getting back. I don't know yet where this fits in with the situation. This does feel like it could be a new business or financial situation as well. But at the end of your reading with this set of cards, it's all about love. Lost love, unrequited love, or just withdrawing yourself from the opportunity of new love. So everything else is about a new beginning, manifesting something for a group of people or family situation. And then at the end of your reading, Aries, you have all of this lost love, feeling of defeat in love. So we're going to need to get more on that, because this feels a little disconnected from the rest of the message, at least right now. Let me get some more cards going here. There may have recently been some information or secrets revealed, or clarity on why things weren't going the way you wanted them to go. And now that there's some clarity on that, you're feeling more secure about getting this new start off the ground again for you and a group of others. Let's see what else we get. Four of Cups in reverse. Devil energy surrounding Three of Pentacles, things that you were working on that weren't working for you. I think you put a lot of energy into things that just weren't moving you forward with whatever this was. Tower came out clarifying the Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like this is something you've been trying for a long time. It's almost like Spirit saying, if you just kept trying, if you just keep going with this, eventually it's going to work for you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse again, clarifying death. You've put an end to possibly a relationship that was holding you back. Something that was keeping you from moving forward, or something that may have been the reason behind the failures. Four of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. This all feels like you were jolted awake. There was a sudden realization of what was going wrong. Like you're like, oh shit, that's what was happening. It's kind of like one of those things, like aha moments. That's what I'm getting off of those cards. Like, oh fuck, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I need to do it this way instead. That type of feeling. But now that you had this aha moment, things things have cleared for you to a certain extent. I think you're not out of the woods yet. Two of Swords. Okay. A little clarity on this Queen of Cups energy. This feels like an external energy to me. This is something, this is a relationship you're putting to rest. Almost in a literal sense. You're putting this relationship to rest with this Queen of Cups. Whoever this person is to you, you've blocked them. I feel like they were blocking a new opportunity, possibly a new opportunity in love. I'm going to get to this next set of cards in a minute here. This Queen of Cups that has shown up twice now feels like a very selfish energy. This is somebody who's in it for themselves. It feels like this person was... The extreme meaning of the Queen of Cups in reverse can be energy vampire. And that's how this energy is coming across to me, because this person feels like a very taking individual, someone who wants it all for themselves. And Aries, this may have been a situation where they were blocking you from other opportunities, whether that was in love or if you're seeing something flying around the camera. I have plants and there's these little flies that when the soil is moist, these little flies come around my plants, and there was one flying around the camera. So if you see something like that, that's what it is. It's a little fly. Anyway, this person was blocking you and or this group dynamic, family situation, from some other love opportunity. And this could have been a relationship that would have resulted in a new opportunity for the family or for you. There's something about this person blocking other opportunities of love, friendship, collaboration with others. It could be a work situation where they were, it's all about me, you can't look in this direction to find what you need because I'm all you need. That type of energy. They were blocking you from seeing other opportunities. And as a result, clouding your thoughts, your ideas, keeping you from basically moving away from them so that they could have you all to themselves. And I feel like it's not just you. I feel like they wanted you in this group dynamic or family situation. You and or this group of people that you are connected to have let go, I believe, of this relationship with this Queen of Cups. But you may have seen what was going on. There's something here about you. Again, there's this aha, oh, I get it now. I understand what was going on. I've been battling, beaten, bruised, broken down, battling something that was going to fail no matter what. There's an awakening here, a realization. You have the answers now regarding what was going wrong within this group dynamic situation that was keeping you from an Ace of Wands, keeping you from obtaining that Ace of Wands. I feel like you've been working for that. Again, this Devil energy, clarifying the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords in reverse. You have been stuck in this cycle, I feel, of try again, failure, try it again, but kind of trying the same thing over and over, but with a different perspective, basically doing the same thing over and over, but not realizing you were doing the same thing over and over. Stuck in an endless cycle of defeat and failure, and it has a lot to do with this Queen of Cups, which for whatever reason, she was blocking you from moving forward, or blocking you from other opportunities with relationships and or love. And this person is, you're cutting this person out of your life, or you're ending this relationship. The Death card and the Justice, and Spirit's agreeing with you, Aries. It's time to put this relationship to rest, to end this manipulation. A little surprised we don't have the Emperor in reverse. We might get that out here in relation, or tied to this Queen of Cups, possibly the Magician in reverse too, because I do feel like there's manipulation behind this relationship. We have the Eight of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Wands. You've been trapped by this desire to have this new beginning, this new opportunity. Still trapped by it. I don't think you have it yet. The Moon, clarifying the Ace of Swords. Okay, there's secrets, there's unknowns here regarding this situation. I don't think you have all of the information yet. I think there's still secrets afoot. And it's keeping you, it's holding you back right now in the current time. Okay. Okay, let's look at some of these first. So you've had a hard time getting this new beginning off the ground. But I think it's coming, because I think it's supposed to happen for you. This is meant for you. But things you've tried in the past over and over, I feel like this has taken a long time, and it's created a lot of instability, not just for you, but within, like I said, a family or group dynamic. And I think that you and this group of people have realized that your only option is to deal with some heartache. Maybe cut some ties with people and or a person that's been holding you back. That it's your only option right now, because what you've been doing is trying the same thing over and over. And we all know what the definition of insanity is, right? So I think you've come to realize, you've awakened to that idea that you've got to let something go, even though it's going to hurt. I think there's going to be some pain and sorrow regarding the severed or the end of this relationship. And you may be even feeling a little unsure about it, a little insecure about whether or not this is justified. Ending this relationship with this Queen of Cups. Spirit is telling you, based on what I'm seeing in the cards, that this is justified, and you may be feeling insecure about it. If you're ending ties with this Queen of Cups, and maybe others, if there's other people involved, relationships that you need to sever in order to move forward, Spirit is indicating that it's the right thing to do, that you need to close the chapter on this struggle. I feel like there's been significant struggle, again, trying something over and over that just hasn't been working for you. We got the Four of Cups again, clarifying this Queen of Cups energy with the Ace of Cups. This person knows what she's doing, or he. Again, this is, I say she just because it's a queen, but this can be male or female. Remember, be flexible with the energy. This is just, again, somebody who is overly sensitive about their own needs, about what's right for them, and they're not really putting anybody else first except themselves. They know what they're doing. This is not a situation where they're like, oh, you know, expressing their feelings and maybe doing a little woe is me type act for you. They know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it. They're purposely keeping you in the dark so that they can get what they need out of the relationship or out of this group dynamic. What time do we have? 20? I'm going to get one more set of clarifiers before I do my last round of cards. See if I can't get any more information for you, Aries. You're not out of, like I said before, you're not out of the woods yet. There's still some secrets or unknowns that need to come out. I am not sure if you're going to get the information from this Queen of Cups, although I do feel like this Queen of Cups has the answers to the secrets or the unknowns or the lies that have been told. This person knows what's going on. This person feels like they're the only one who's not in the dark regarding this situation. They have a clear understanding of what's been going on. There's the Magician in reverse. Okay, you've been trapped and kept from your new opportunity, your new beginning, your Ace of Wands, through manipulation of this person. King of Wands, this is your energy, Aries. This continued cycle of failures, of not moving forward, of not seeing progress, of being stuck in the dark regarding some unknowns and some secrets, has made you, at least at times, feel angry. And this is keeping you in the devil energy. There's reactions of anger or of feeling like you need to control the situation or you need to be the one to fix it, has kept you actually in this devil energy. There's something about your reactions to what has happened in the situation with this Queen of Cups has kept you from moving forward. Your reactions or your feelings towards the situation. Let's see what else we get here. This Queen of Cups may be acting like a victim in this situation. And you and others may have been trying to act fairly towards this person, keep things balanced for them, because there's a sense of this person playing the victim card, the woe is me, things are never going my way, why can't you see things the way I see things type of energy. This person has almost demanded to be treated fairly. When I see the Six of Pentacles card come up, I often think of politics. Like this person's playing the politics card, like, well, this is what happened to me, so this is what's right now, or you need to respond to me in this way because I've been mistreated in this way. There's, again, but this whole feeling like something is centered around this Queen of Cups needs or desires has kept you from your Ace of Wands. And there's been a lot of confusion surrounding that, because I do feel like you had a sense of loyalty to this Queen of Cups. They've been an integral part of your life. So it's been maybe confusing, or you just haven't been moving towards what you knew was rightfully yours, and trying to figure out what options you have and how you can get there. Over time, again, whatever you've been trying hasn't worked, and ultimately has created instability, not just in your own life, but in others. Someone within the family dynamic. I don't feel like it's you, Aries. has maybe been the person who realized what was going on. There's a Queen of Swords here. So someone within this family dynamic, some group, some member within this group that you're dealing with realized what was going on and what needed to be done. This person is the one who spoke up, who started to see things clearly, who maybe said directly to you and to others within this group dynamic, here's what we need to do, here's what we need to cut out, here's where we need to head. We need to head in the direction of creating some heartbreak because we need to cut some things out of this dynamic in order to achieve this Ace of Wands. This person is instrumental in changing things. Whoever this is to, this could be, you know, a friend, could be a family member. Queen of Swords is someone who not only seeks the truth, but tells the truth. She is someone who is very secure in what she believes and what she knows. And she doesn't deal with crap. She's like, let's get this frickin' shit done. I'm not going to pussyfoot around here. This is how it is, and this is what needs to happen. And it's not that she's, you know, bitchy or cruel or mean. She can be if she's in the reverse. But this person just means business. She knows what's up, and she's going to take care of it. And she's going to do it in an honest and trustworthy manner. Okay, Aries, we're going to get one more set of cards for you. And then close out this reading. So again, I think there's work to be done here. I don't necessarily feel like there's a lot of this Queen of Cups energy on the table. You had the Three of Cups come out, clarifying her energy. I want to touch on that for just a second before I get this last group of cards out. So again, she knows what's up, but this Three of Cups in reverse can indicate, again, this group dynamic, group of friends, group of family members, things are not working in the reverse. This can also indicate third party. This does not feel romantic to me. It feels like there's love here. Again, if this is a family situation, there's love here with this group, including this Queen of Cups. But this Queen of Cups has been manipulative in this situation and is not working out within this group dynamic. She's holding you back and or the rest of the group back from moving towards this Ace of Wands. Excuse me. Okay, one more shuffle and then we'll get one last set of cards for you, Aries, and finish up this reading. We're at 27 minutes. So I do too, based on what I'm seeing, Aries, I do feel like you're going to have to get a handle on your emotions regarding the situation. In order to move forward, you've got to get out of this devil energy of your reactive feeling like something went wrong because you didn't take control or you didn't do something right. I don't feel like that's the case at all. Don't feel like you have to take the brunt of the responsibility regarding the situation. Remove those negative emotions because that's going to help you move forward and it's going to help you see things more clearly. Okay, one last set of cards. Crone of Earth, Maiden of Fire. So again, with this Ace of Wands, there's something about this where this new beginning, this is a connection to the divine, realizing that there is something that's meant for you, and it was ended through this deceit, these lies, these secrets, the manipulation by this Queen of Cups. Something that was meant for you ended because of this person's actions, and there was no resolution. I feel like, again, you were presented with these opportunities and then they were taken away from you. Then you tried to get them back and they were taken away. It's like perpetual abandonment. It's never come to a complete end. At the same time, it's just not within your grasp. You can see it, you can feel it, but you haven't been able to seize it Okay, so the Emperor in reverse showed up, clarifying the Queen of Cups energy. So this person has been manipulating love. And this card, the Emperor in reverse, or the God card in reverse in this deck, it's the God card, but it means the same thing as the Emperor in reverse, came right on top of the Queen of Cups. So she's been manipulating relationships, situations probably within the family dynamic or group dynamic that you're working with, love relationships, or just love in general, emotional connections surrounding you and the people that you work with, live with, are connected to. She's been in control of the situation. There's been a resistance to have clear communication, and maybe even a little insecurity about whether or not this is the right thing to do. This card is all about clear communication, and this is Judgment in reverse. So I think there's been a lack of willingness to move forward toward severing ties. This came up clarifying the death with the Queen of Cups, this ending that looks like is necessary. I think that's probably what's been holding you back. This was also clarifying the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands energy. Been resistant to doing it because you weren't sure if it was the right thing. Communicating the need to sever ties with this person, cut them out. These two cards, I think, are clarifying what the Queen of Swords has made clear, that, and then we have the Empress or the Goddess card in reverse. And this card in reverse means there's nothing left. There's nothing left here except for chaotic energy. Things that are keeping you from moving toward what is rightfully yours, this Ace of Wands. There's nothing left here, and it needs to be cut out. Because all we're doing is creating this, harnessing this negative energy that's getting us nowhere, and continued failure and disappointment. When this is what you deserve and this is what you should be working toward. Okay, Aries. Interesting reading today. I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was helpful to you in some way, shape, or form. I hope that you're able to move forward, or I hope that it gave you clarity on anything that you may have been feeling unsure about. So my best of luck to you, and I wish the best for you and the people that you're dealing with. Take care, and I hope that you join me next time. Thanks, Aries. Bye.